Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the visiting team and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. For Darrell Patterson, now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Get the fullback involved here. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, remember playing tug of war way back when? Like elementary school, where you're just trying to move that rope an inch? Well, the offense and the fullback couldn't do it. Defense stood up and stopped it before it could get started.
2nd and 10, here's a pass. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. He's hit just before he can pick up that first, so 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Fullback University and all the alumni, they're doing backflips right now. They used to have big old neck rolls to distinguish themselves. Not anymore. Now they're athletes, and they can show you every once in a while they'll hit a home run, too.
From the red zone now. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Keelan Robinson bringing this back. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
53! 80!
Stafford to the air to start us off. His first throw is an interception. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Forced back to his right. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed. It fed to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Robinson with the return. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down just inside the 25. They're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Gets you right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So block, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
3rd down, they need 7. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready? 42!
Air it out on 3rd. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing a 4th down.
You know, Kate, you get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Monday.
They're going to go for it. Sanford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. It is caught left side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
To number 87. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 79. Don't go 18.
3rd and long. We're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. McManus sends it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's Robinson with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off the return, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Stafford now on 2nd and 10. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Well, there, Ian, the huddle partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The scoreboard reads 13-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They start out with 3rd and 4.
Omaha, remove.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. That fine state is complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st down from the 42.
Alert! Step! Move behind.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. This is a heater going deep. Catch is made in close. It is going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
You're waiting!
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown! Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys get it back to within 6.
Visitors 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Brown front, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go street. Come my team. Come my team.
They're going to try and throw here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! Nate Wiggins has got it! So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Throw left side, caught by Schultz. And that snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. To the line and sets. Here we go, 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get about 40 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Go! 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. From pass Bryant. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, go!
Dive play straight ahead. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on the fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us. They're pretty good and barreling in for touchdowns when they're given a chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10.
We go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. They take the handoff now. Stafford. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Second and 3 now.
Waiting.
Now Stafford to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Has a lane past the 45. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. You set it down to inside the 35. First down throw here for Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. He's now to the running back. He finds space into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys getting back to within 6.
Visitors 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw here. On the move, headed right. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Let's go. 79.
To the air on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out and off the clock. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Gonna keep this one and go. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to battle it across. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Nobody counted on a return trip to the end zone for him, partner, and maybe that's why it worked out for his 2nd score of this game.
Yeah, and if 2's good, make him stop this fullback because the dude is on fire.
Let's go.
27. Visitors 14.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Looks away from one. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Swamp man's in motion right. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. He's got to push one deep. Big gain downfield. And that is a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Robinson with the return. Escapes a defender. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Stafford now on first down. Low left side, caught by Davis. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First and 10, here's Stafford. Gets his running back. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll run here from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. To throw, Stafford. Dumps it off to his running back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He'll throw it. He connects downfield. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? They call to go for it. He's on. Take that first down here from the 36. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Oh, he puts some heat on it. Touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Hey, Red! Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, give me radar.
It's Stafford once more. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
27. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a
The
defender.
Brown game works for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys make it a 10-point ball game.
Steelers 27.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escaped out to the left. He can run it.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that one the pass, it was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Go straight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Buffalo 18. Take over.
Go play action on 1st down. Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 65. Buffalo 80.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
A QB and play caller got a relationship like a customer in a bank. You're trying to just deposit, right? Gain a whole bunch of trust with the play caller. But when you take a sack on 3rd and 1, well, there's no deposit. That is a withdrawal of trust between those two.
So after that, we'll change the ends of the field and change offenses. They'll take over when we begin the 4th. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
Set.
first down, and they go right back to it. They're still going at the 30. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they're going to have a first down now. They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Stafford from the gun. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Monday. Set. 250.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And his guys take a 3-possession lead.
Steelers 27. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry for the versatile backcourt, Darrell Patterson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. They're throwing it. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. This is lofted deep down the middle. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and chewed up yardage in the open space. He'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Quick to the left, it's caught. He has the touchdown. These guys put up even more points in a win. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys make it a 24-point ball game.
Steelers 27.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Return starts at the 3. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And the Steelers have the 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Alontae Taylor has it.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. These guys keep running away with this. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys grow their lead yet again.
Steelers 27. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. New set of downs from 37. They'll throw it here on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st down from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what about that? Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Nation.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sunday, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about, West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side of MLK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's something marble. I'ma pack a Carlo. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song.
that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down, down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me
chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you reveled out in dark hallways? This place I kissed, I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Come back in. I bet you light up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the place. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock and strike, so we be in that violent force a lot. Guaranteed to turn it out better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattle down your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the rock for your self-made. Check, test, with 3 of 11 and LA.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds. Electrified by the sound that comes from the down. And we get a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic.